Hello, long time. Happy New Year. I know we are deep into 2022, but we're back. Okay. What do? Do I give you a life update? I've been good. I've just been taking an extended break from the YouTube channel, but I have been around on Instagram and a little bit on TikTok. I'm still struggling, guys. Please, give me tips, editing tips, whatever. Reels, I'm still trying. But anyway, we are back. We are reading. I have been reading. I am on my 8th book. I think I've done 9 books. The other one I'm just ignoring because I'm waiting for a paperback gift from a very close friend. So I listened to the audiobook and I really want to listen and read it. So yeah, today I am going to be showing you my February book haul, which is a collection of a book that I've got myself and a book I got as a present, and the rest I've been gifted by publishers. Okay, I'm gonna start with the ones that I have been gifted. Or maybe I should actually just start with the one that I bought. Actually, I'll start with the smallest books to the biggest books. Yeah, because I've got 2 small books. I got myself this book, 13 Cents by K. Silodaker, secondhand bookstore. I got this from Bookshelf Sale from Shazia. She is on Instagram. And yeah, they've been doing great stuff online, so do check them out. I got this early this month, just in time for Valentine's Day, I guess. So it was a gift from myself. Yeah. I don't know if I should be reading the backs of the books for there's how many books? Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't want to make this too long, guys. I want to make it as short as possible because I am back. I just wanted to celebrate the fact that I'm back and I'm recording, and I'm not really very weird about it because I've been very weird about recording and. But Asikolapo, this is one of 3 of the author's works before his passing. I do have now 2. This one makes 2, so I'm left with 1 book, which I know Book Circle Capital does have it, The Quiet Violence of Dreams, which I should be getting soon. Yeah, so The Quiet Violence of Dreams was published in 2001, and The Hidden Star was published in 2006, and this one was published in 2000. So yeah, and it still looks brand new. Yeah, it looks good for a second-hand copy. Yeah. Okay, that is book number 1. I also got gifted by my friend Nikki of Reading Dates, Love in Color by Bolu Babalola. This has been one of those books that I've been wanting on my... Ooh, this could be a picture. How's about that? I've always wanted it. I haven't read anything by Bolu Babalola. I know that there is a book that is coming up soon. Yeah, but Bolu Babalola is a British-Nigerian writer and lover of love. Team love, guys. Team love. Yesterday was Valentine's Day and I was happy the whole day because I kept seeing people posting about their love stories and anniversaries. It was just beautiful. We love here. Yeah. Mythical Tales from Around the World Retold. She was shortlisted in the 4th Estate's Be For Me competition for her short story Netflix and Chill, a hilarious tale of teen romance. See, she loves love. Whilst writing scripts for TV and film, she also works as a cultural commentator where she calls herself a rom connoisseur. This is her debut anthology. I love anthologies, guys. I can't wait. Thank you, Nikki, for this book. This book has been like waiting for me at Book Circle Capital since Nikki bought it for me last year. Like, guys, lockdown, innit? Sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, and then by the time you come back into the house from your run, it's like midday. And you're like, okay, I'll go again. I don't know when. But yeah, that's what's been happening with this book. But I'm glad I actually finally got it. So thank you, my friend. Okay. This one I actually bought myself out of FOMO. Yeah, so I've bought myself 2 books this past month. I got Wahala. Oh, look at that. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Oh, it's beautiful. I got myself Wahala after Instagram. Yeah, Bookstagram will make you do things, guys. So I'm reading this with a group of friends. I started last week. Yeah, I'm on page 62. So far, so good. I like the font size. It is amazing. The book is big, right? It's about 360 pages or so. Yeah, 370. But you can't even feel it because it's like very, like the font is very big. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Ronke, Semi, and Boo are like, you know, and then Isabel comes along. So, women friendships. I love women friendship stories. I love difference in relationships, you know, how women relate to one another. So stories like that interest me very much. So I'm really looking forward to this. And it's got a lot of discussion points for especially a book club or a buddy reading like we are doing. And we are looking... we're looking at discussing it end of February, so I still have time. But yeah, it does also have audiobook, so yeah, Nikki May. I succumbed to Bookstagram made me do it. Okay, I'm gonna start with the books that I received last week, and then I'll finish off with the books that I got this week. I got this book from Penguin, Black Cake by Charmaine Wilkerson. This story interested me because I think I might love mystery, but not thriller, but mystery, you know, family secrets here and there, you know, sprinkle of drama. Yeah, those are my kind of books. So I requested this from Penguin. We can't choose what we inherit, but can we choose who we are? Ooh. And this cover, guys, this cover is like, it called me, you know. And I had missed the deadline for highlights for requesting review copies, and I just had to email and request. So thank you to the Penguin team. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. Thick books, right? Like this year we are very ambitious. And we're reading like different books from what I normally read. And then last week I got this from Aquila Books from NB. This is a debut. It doesn't have to be this way. This is by Alistair McKay. I hope I said his name right. This is a work of fiction. Because this is a debut and it's by Aquila, I am going to read the back of the book just to make it, you know, to give you an idea. Within a few short years, cataclysmic climate collapse leaves Cape Town a vast and arid slum. Those who can afford to leave have fled to the new temperate zones and to the citadel on Signal Hill, ensconced beneath a climate-controlled dome behind the wall. But at what cost? Here, residents pass their days lost in virtual reality, courtesy of a biotech implant connected to their minds, refusing to see what goes on all around them. In the present day, before the change, Lutando sees the way the world is headed and tries to avert a disaster, but his environmental activism leads to clashes with the government. As their lives begin to unravel, his life partner, Viwe, becomes embroiled in the religious end of days fanaticism sweeping the city. And their friend Malcolm fears that his work developing mental software to regulate emotional experiences is being used for sinister purposes. Spanning 15 years from the present day into the immediate future, It Doesn't Have to Be This Way tells the story of three queer friends trying to navigate an increasingly fractured, violent, and unstable world. A profoundly moving story of resilience and tenderness and our capacity for love in the face of fear. So this is by Alistair McKay and Sia Kumalo, who is the author of You Have to Be Gay to Know God, says it is a bracing read. That is It Doesn't Have to Be This Way by Kwela. Thank you, Team Kwela, for this book. Okay, next up is books that I got yesterday. I got Valentine's Day book mail. So even if I don't get flowers from my forever Valentine, I actually should buy myself my own flowers. But anyway, I got 3 books. I got 4 books yesterday. I'll start with the cookbook. I got Every Night of the Week. Boom. I had a pencil in it because I love penciling in. I love this cover. Love this cover so much. So some days you want to cook, other days the goal is simply food in mouths. Welcome to Every Night of the Week, a cookbook for people who don't like hard and fast recipes by food and recipe writer, stylist, and Instagram genie Lucy Tweed. So Every Day of the Week is by Lucy Tweed and it's sanity solutions for the daily dinner grind. And I'm looking forward to going through this because I already read the intro and I love how how Lucy actually introduced this book. It's conversational style. I like I've already made notes. Guys, I love cookbooks. I've already made notes. And there are tips for South African readers as well because I think Lucy, where is Lucy located? Let us see. She might have actually written where she is. But I like the fact that food has always been her thing, like from when she was 4, she already has stories about her relationship with food. And I love that at the end of the intro, she says, I encourage you to write amendments all over any recipe you can improve. Because I actually really do that to all my recipe books because I just feel like sometimes you don't have a thing that is written in there and you just, improvise. And sometimes the size, the measurements, not the size, but the measurements are just, yeah. And I just write down notes everywhere. Oh, there's Lucy. Let's see. That is a picture of Lucy sitting by the fridge. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I like it. I'm already liking it. So thank you to Team Penguin for this book. I love what she says about at the back. Monday has potential. There are lists and ideas. The herbs are fresh and the fridge is full. And every day of the week is named. And Tuesday the week has begun. Can we have efficient and beautifully delicious, please? Wednesday we wonder what day it is. Cook with a dash of laziness. It tastes great. Thursday we're not even typing the full day anymore. What's in the freezer? What can we pimp? So quick, fast food. But also nutritious. And she's got a really long relationship with food, guys. Like there's pasta a la bebe, and she says there's a note here. She says I've been making this blindfolded for about 14 years now. I love it. I can't wait. The food looks divine. Yeah, ham, cheese, and tomato tart. See, I like easy food. Oh, corn mac and cheese. See, cauliflower mac and cheese. So, Every Night of the Week by Lucy Tweed. A new cookbook. And I've got 3 more books that I got from yesterday. I actually have, maybe I'll take a picture with all of them in this box. Because I can't hold this whole pile up. I got a book by Joanne Joseph, Children of Sugarcane. This is fiction. Joanne Joseph is an established South African media personality and best-selling author with over 20 years of experience. She has hosted prominent radio and television shows for major broadcasters, including the SABC and Prime Media House. Her book, Drug Muled, sold over 10,000 copies. Yay! Children of Sugarcane is Joanne's first work of fiction. So let me just read the back because I requested this because of this. Vividly set against the backdrop of 19th century India and the British-owned sugarcane plantations of Natal, written with great tenderness and lyricism, Children of Sugarcane paints an intimate and wrenching picture of indenture told from a woman's perspective. Shanti, a bright teenager stifled by life in rural India and facing an arranged marriage, dreams that South Africa is an opportunity to start afresh. The colony of Natal is where Shanti believes she can escape the poverty, caste, and troubling fate of young girls in her village. Months later, after a harrowing sea voyage, she arrives in Natal only to discover the profound hardship and arduous labor that await her. Spanning 4 decades and 2 continents, Children of Sugarcane demonstrates the life-giving power of love, heartache, and the indestructible bonds between family and friends. These bonds prompt heroism and sacrifice, the final act of which leads to Shanti's redemption. Children of Sugarcane. I can't wait to read this. I think I love historical fiction. I love, actually, no, not I think, I know. I love it. So I'm looking forward to this. I love the cover as well. Maybe I should actually add it for the Something Bookish challenge, reading challenge, for under the prompt for a book with a yellow cover. Yeah, this falls under that. Yeah. And then the second last book that I got was Love Marriage. These are actually from Jonathan Ball Publishers. So thank you to Jonathan Ball Publishers for these thick books. Yeah. 2 Cultures, 2 Families, 2 People. This is Love Marriage by Monica Ali. I am looking forward to reading this. I do remember reading about it somewhere. I need to find that article and I'll probably link it up. But yeah, Yasmin Gorami has a lot to be grateful for. A loving family, a fledgling career in medicine, and a charming, handsome fiance, fellow Dr. Joe Sangster. But as the wedding day draws closer and Yasmin's parents get to know Joe's firebrand feminist mother, both families must confront the unraveling of long-held secrets, lies, and betrayals. While Yasmin dismantles her own assumptions about the people she holds most dear, she's also forced to ask herself what she really wants in a relationship and what a love marriage actually means. Love Marriage is a story about who we are and how we love today, with all the complications and contradictions of life, desire, marriage, and family. What starts as a captivating social comedy develops into a heartbreaking and gripping story of 2 cultures, 2 families, and 2 people trying to understand one another. Isn't this cover beautiful? I like it because there's a man and a woman and the man is facing the other way. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Apparently it's fun and it's funny and it's warm and it's powerful. No one captures the modern family like Monica Ali. Love Marriage is full of surprises and unexpected twists with an ending that will take your breath away. So can't wait. Okay, last book, Thursdays at Orange Blossom House by Sophie Green. When women friendships, women redemption, women finding themselves again. I think that is the reason why I asked for this book as well, and it spans ages ago, so historical. You know, at 74, former cane farmer Grace is feeling her age and thinks the best of life may be behind her. Elsewhere in town, high school teacher Patricia has given up on her dreams of travel and adventure and has moved home to look after her aging parents, while cafe owner Dorothy is struggling to accept that she may never have the baby she and her husband so desperately want. Each woman has an unspoken need, reconnection, and that's how they find themselves at Orange Blossom House, surrounded by perfumed rainforest, being encouraged by their yoga teacher, the lively Sandrine. Together, they will find courage and strength and discover that life has much more to offer than they ever expected. Thursdays at Orange Blossom House is a heartwarming story of friendship and family, of chances missed and taken, and the eternal power of love. Love, guys. Love, friendship, family, women connections, women relations, basically. That's me. Sign me up. This is from the author of The Shelley Bay Ladies Swimming Circle, and she is an international bestseller. So this is my first time reading Sophie Green, and I'm looking forward to this. Thank you very much. These are thick books. Like, let's wait and see how the year spans, because I actually want to read 37 books because I'm turning 37 in March. And I will link up my wish list, my Take a Lot wish list as well on here, in case y'all feel generous, okay? Because yeah, a girl still loves, I still have a lot of books, but I still love getting book gifts. So that is my collection of, oh, look at that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I am back. I am recording again. Yeah, slowly. Yeah, slowly, you know. And oh, actually, I got a book. I got this for a friend of mine, because she was looking for this book, and I actually was looking for like the current ones, you know. And I got the thick one, like the hardcover, at Books Galore, in my local Books Galore, and it still looks new. It still looks like the person who read it didn't really read it, but this is a classic. I'm also going to buy my own copy, but obviously it won't be this one, but I got it for my friend. This is what I bought as well for someone else. And yeah, I'm actually quite lucky that I got this, and it's still in this good condition for the price that I got it for. So that's another book that was bought in February. I hope that you enjoyed this. This has been too long. I am going to end it off now with a reminder. Please do subscribe to my channel, and please switch on the bell. That's what everybody says. Switch on the bell for notifications for when I do upload new videos. Thank you so much for all 400 of you who are subscribed and who are still sticking around, even though I've been taking a break. And yeah, I hope you're reading. I hope you're reading well. I've been reading. I've read 5 audiobooks and 4 paperbacks. Out of that 5, one was actually a combination between paperback and audio, so 1 or 2. But I've been reading. I will also link up my Goodreads as well, so that you can see where I am with my reading. I'm also exploring Storygraph. I'll also link that up as well. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.